The cost of living in the UK is on the rise, with energy prices, transportation costs, and food expenses all increasing. This is putting a strain on businesses, as government statistics indicate that by the end of 2021, 600,000 companies were experiencing severe financial distress. Despite these challenges, the path forward lies in innovation and research and development. Research and development remains the safest, clearest path forward, despite the tremendous impact the nation's soaring cost of living is placing on families and companies. It will take great ideas and courageous actions to lead us through the problems ahead, since government statistics indicate that by the fourth quarter of 2021, about 600,000 UK businesses were already experiencing severe financial distress. Along the way, we'll have to cope with a broken supply chain, waning consumer confidence, and the highest inflation rates in 40 years. The cost of keeping the lights on, both literally and figuratively, is going through the roof, as energy prices continue to rise sharply. At the same time, real wages aren't going up, and bills for transportation, food, and many other day-to-day necessities are going up. UK businesses are making difficult decisions, lowering their expectations, and re-evaluating their goals in response to these challenges. For some businesses, this entails raising their own costs, or bringing work that was previously outsourced back in-house. Whilst some are considering switching to subscription-based services as an alternative to their current revenue strategies, many are delaying their overall growth ambitions in order to maintain sufficient cash flow within their firms. It's not a good picture, but it also doesn't represent the complete story. Leaning into the fundamental spirit of innovation that drives so much of UK industry has a lot to offer in terms of tactical planning and practical solutions, even though it's imperative to recognize the sheer scale and complexity of the challenges both businesses and their consumers are addressing. Virtually, any business may profit from resolving issues and broadening markets, but the government's innovation-friendly approach to regulation is being hailed as a significant step towards establishing the UK as a major global force in science and technology. Schemes like the government's £12 million Regulators and Pioneers Fund are already investing crucial funds in ambitious projects, like developments in drone delivery technology and deep learning algorithms for use in the healthcare industry. In the meantime, companies are coming up with creative and novel ways to reduce expenses and boost productivity. Given that the average yearly cost of an office in the UK is close to £7,500 per employee, the shift towards remote work has been a fantastic illustration of this. Individuals are under pressure from the cost of living crisis, which changes their demands and expectations. This is particularly evident in the fintech industry, where a growing number of clients are looking for creative credit choices and more in-depth banking and budgeting software. Naturally, meeting those needs entails spending money on research and development, as well as taking the associated risks. If you want to be successful, or even just survive, you have to innovate. At the very least, it indicates that we are taking the cost of living crisis seriously, but it also implies that we are well aware of the challenges we face. Economic hardship is a well-known enemy, in contrast to the COVID-19 pandemic, which is a largely unprecedented threat. This alone gives innovators a competitive edge when it comes to planning and risk management. Maximizing the advantages of R&D tax relief is crucial for firms of all shapes and sizes, since innovation and R&D investment are now basic survival strategies, rather than optional, competitive advantages. Innovation and investment are needed for a variety of initiatives, from cutting costs and waste to working towards a net zero UK by 2050. Making such projects and procedures truly successful requires knowing which of the expenses you are incurring and risks you are taking qualify for R&D tax credits. Every project might not have the desired outcome. In reality, that's a recognized, necessary step in the innovation process. But even projects that didn't work out can still get tax benefits because they can still help us push the limits of what we can do. Innovation and investment are crucial for a successful future in the UK, especially as we work towards a net zero goal by 2050. While every project may not have the desired outcome, the process of innovation is essential, and even failed projects can still receive R&D tax credits. Don't miss the chance to maximize your benefits and stay ahead of the competition by investing in research and development. From rising energy prices to soaring inflation, UK SMEs are grappling with a number of significant business challenges going into the next financial year. You can't control many of these factors. What you can control is how well you improve your cash flow, prepare for the unexpected, and make the right choice for your business's near-term future. This may be one of the most volatile periods in recent history, but we can help you meet your growth plans through tax incentives aimed specifically for your business. It's easy to speak with us. Click the link in the description to arrange a callback from a tax specialist in our team. We'd love to talk to you, so please reach out for complete peace of mind.